103.5 years. History of WWE that have held the championship, second reign of 1,237 days, and hope Roman Reigns. But tonight, it's this rising stars ever in L.
Chance, he's not a man who's here to have entire audience mentality, and day by day he is doing exactly that. Chief.
LA Knight talked a lot to say about this championship run. But this is about him. What you think about the championship run has held that title. Brock Lesnar against Goldberg, Logan Paul. So LA Knight can talk all he wants.
And it is for the undisputed, introducing the challenger, LA Knight. Accompanied to the ring from Pensacola, Florida, weighing 200, the Universal Champion.
Continues.
Well, popular on your own, and LA Knight, if this really is in the desert.
So wait, here's how I look at this for Roman Reigns. If you're Bill, and more importantly perhaps than all that, you've got to take hands to the champion to start things off in this matchup. And Knight with a swinging neckbreaker.
First-time challenger at this level, you're absolutely right, time and time again.
Now Roman mocking LA Knight and his... He's never done it. He's never been in, especially with a shark against Roman ball game.
It's completely new territory. Nobody ever in that ring with the greatest of a generation.
How did you react to your first champion?
But I was eaten up for weeks with nerves and pressure, feeling like the LA Knight in the same way, though.
Well, one thing about LA Knight is, at least on the outside,
LA Knight has got ice flowing. Hope that pays dividends for him here.
And LA, the theme is believe. And LA Knight has believed it when he was running a model agency. Oh, down goes Reigns. And now Paul Heyman fumbling around outside the ring. Allows
for the challenger.
The LA Knight has not backed down. He's deep, but LA Knight has not allowed that to happen yet. And now with Knight cannot win via count out or disco in the early part of this matchup.
That's the problem. LA Knight and Roman Reigns.
And now Roman pounding LA. Corner of the steps goes LA Knight.
Yeah, that was about as bad.
Roman Reigns dragging himself on our Arabic announce table. Out of the blocks on fire. We figured that was going to happen. Emotional storm. And he takes control of the match like this. It is very...
You hit him with a volley of abuse for 5 straight minutes. Been in a ring with a guy quite like this in your entire career.
Evan back into the ring. And now this is the pace. The methodical smile. Stalking for LA Knight. He has worked so hard throughout his career. Opportunity of this magnitude may only come along.
Entire time in 2010, I get opportunity every time in his career. LA Knight gets a chance for.
And Roman Reigns now. Suplex delivered. Cover now.
Really trying to get his bearings.
That's Wade since SummerSlam.
Yeah. Moves down opponents. He makes sure the pace is his when his opponent.
You do understand, right, that it's been almost 4 years. Match by main event Jey Uso. Almost 4 years since being pinned. Reigns exploding into the cover now on Knight to retain.
Eyes. Everybody in this game has a ceiling.
Now tries to fight back to his feet. WWE capacity crowd looking on as Roman Reigns delivers a close. Can he climb back in it against the veteran Roman Reigns?
Going to be a snap plateau.
Continuing to be angered by the WWE. You're witnessing one of the greatest champions. 3.5-year title reign.
Cole, you have to say he does not have kryptonite, but that elbow to the jaw certainly.
And DDT off the top rope, planting Roman. And now LA Knight.
I've heard people for the past 9 months dismissing LA Knight as a Roman Reigns perhaps has that extinguisher.
Roman Reigns matchup late innings here. LA Knight now starting to get the upper hand. Here he comes. LA Knight, down goes the champ. And Knight's LA Knight measuring the champion Reigns. Kick to the midsection. DDT.
LA Knight is tapping into something very special here.
Got to keep up the attack. You cannot take a second to breathe. Feeding off the WWE. Now back to his feet. LA Knight. Roman Reigns at 2.
And just when you build up that momentum as the challenger, like that.
But LA Knight able to survive.
Reigns has been dismissive, but right now, if you're a betting man,
Roman is locked. And LA Knight now. Roman up on his shoulders. And there's a neck break. And Roman Reigns, though, with a...
against every other person on the roster, it just takes the time to showboat, and there's a time to realize you are in the...
At WWE Crown Jewel, our main event tonight, LA Knight for the undisputed title, who managed to get the shoulder off. Instinct. Knight was able to kick out after the Superman. Now Roman Reigns with the spear. LA Knight leaping.
Opening up the champ.
Champ up to the top rope, able to block momentarily. Headbutt by Roman. Stuns LA Knight at least momentarily. And now LA Knight. Cover for the undisputed championship. And
Roman Reigns with the best that you've got, and he's still kicking out.
And wait a minute, Solo Sikoa now in the aisleway. And down the aisleway at Solo Sikoa. Jimmy has saved his LA Knight. Superman punch by Roman Reigns. Off the distractor by Roman Reigns. LA Knight kick. Is the match. Superman punch and a massive spear. LA Knight. For the moment.
Roman Reigns, you don't sense familiarity to kick out of that spear. How dare you? Despite the kick out, LA Knight.
Jimmy was out here.
WWE.
It was a courageous effort by Elgins Beat. But it's the same old story as Roman.
The job done on an invading Jimmy Uso, but little kiss goodnight.
Interference of Jimmy Uso.
There can be no argument. He is the most fortunate man on planet Earth.
And a lethal clothesline. Just an unforgiving slam. Nice job by Brock Lesnar there. He's on the defensive here. We all know, though, this guy has plenty of fight left in him.
Yeah, but it looks to me like he still has plenty of energy in that body of his. I wouldn't look too much into this right now.
Well, this certainly escalated in a hurry. I don't think any of us expected to see him fall behind so quickly. Oh, no. Lesnar's about to end this.
F5.
Oh, my. Big opportunity here. This guy can go toe-to-toe with anybody.
Lumbar check. What's going to happen now?
Moves like that will make you question why you stepped into the ring in the first place.
Nuts.
So fast. Just making his presence felt there. With an F5!
Bang!
He's back in control here. Oh, and he reverses it. He may very well have run out of gas. This is not where he wants to be at this point in this match.
I wouldn't be surprised if he was on the receiving end of a finisher here, guys. And speaking of finishers, when you still haven't won the match after executing 2 of them, it might be time to reassess the impact of your finisher.
Yeah, things certainly appear to be trending in the wrong direction for him right now, guys. Suplex City! That's what he was looking for, Michael.
That should do it, Cole. There's no coming back from a slam of that magnitude.
F5! Oh, my. Wow, I'm just as surprised as you guys are.